I'll summarize. So, Jetstream successfully hijacked an Autobot ship headed for Earth. While she was on this ship, she also encountered Cloudy, and Cloudy was helping her through what she actually needed to do in order to get to the other side. While doing so, there was an Autobot that had already been loaded on board in stasis, who was going to de-thaw himself as part of the lift-off process. This Autobot was, of course, Retrowave. Now, upon Retrowave waking up, Jetstream made her presence known by repeatedly bashing him in the head with a hammer.
You know, as
Not
you
that
do.
he's holding any grudges, mind.
Oh, come on, you didn't get a wound for that.
No, he didn't. Still not nice. In any case, as Jetstream decided how to feel about this new person up, they both went about trying to figure out, okay, this ship needs to get to the other side. Retrowave pulled out a whole bunch of maintenance bots out of the storage, and while he was going through it in a very fastidious way, he noticed that something was attached to the back. After a brief scuffle in which Retrowave lost and Jetstream definitively won, she discovered that inside was discs. Retrowave was very magnanimous in his loss, so he took the discs from her and just immediately ran off to the tech bay just to discover what was on the discs. And what was on the discs, you might say? Terrorism! Terrorism on the discs. Namely, in that it was an attempt to modify the entire purpose of the ship, which was to set up a, light tunnel?
Space bridge.
What it's called. Space bridge.
Space bridge.
At Earth. So, Space Bridge set up. With this particular sabotage that was detailed in this disc, they could use the entire Space Bridge as a railgun and, well, if not take out Cybertron, take out a hemisphere of Cybertron, which, as everyone might manage, is a bad thing. So, all of this attempts to contact Cybertron was continually stymied by Jetstream, who very much did not want anyone to know that she had hijacked this ship. And she was able to successfully pilot it down to Earth and land at a airfield. Now, they are stuck on this airfield, as Jetstream and Retrowave continue to eye each other off in immense mutual distrust.
So, starting off on a high note.
Yep.
So, you guys are now on this base. It is nighttime. As far as you guys can tell, no one saw you guys fly in or anything. Which, given how flashy Jetstream was flying, it's like, okay, it's a marvel no one spotted us. Like, seriously,
Yeah, I'm just that good.
there was, like, music playing and, like, all sorts. Anyway, Cloudy does suggest that Jetstream might want to grab the fix-it units and start exploring around, while, Retrowave, you know, may tend to, like, checking over the ship and all that, you know, doing his job.
Wait a minute. Cloudy, you want to send our fix-it units with that sparkling and let her leave the ship while I do maintenance?
Yeah!
Well,
Okay, this sounds like a great idea. Go on, see you around. He waves to her. Have fun!
well, given that
You're
you
thinking
don't
about
know-
leaving me alone, aren't you?
Well, he
I
can't
don't
fly
know
the
what
ship
you're
and neither
talking
can
about.
I.
I don't trust him anymore. He's gonna fly the ship away! He's gonna
Fine,
abandon
then
me!
why don't you assist him?
I don't wanna assist him! I wanna explore, but I don't trust him. He's gotta come with me.
I don't... I don't see why I have to do that or why I need to.
Because I'm the commander of the ship now.
Really, I don't recognize
Yeah.
your authority. What now?
You stink.
Oh,
If I
what you
still
gonna do
had
about it?
hands, I'd be face palming so hard now.
Yeah.
Then Retrowave is going to cleverly convince her that whatever she wants to do is in fact whatever she wants to do. So if she wants to go and scout with the Fix-Its, hey, she can absolutely do that. If she wants to help me fix the ship, she can absolutely do that. I can't tell her what to do at all.
Okay.
Good. It's a good thing you know your place.
Right, okay. So we're gonna do this as a conflict. Okay, Jetstream, do you see the part of your character sheet that says approaches? Careful,
I
clever,
don't know if I
flash.
want to take him with me anymore. He can do whatever he wants.
So what Jetstream is saying is that she can do whatever she wants. So long as she stays out of his way. By giving her 3 options that she can all pick that all stays out of his way.
Fine, be that way. See if I care.
Great.
Good. I'm taking the Fix-Its and I'm leaving. So yeah, take that. See if I care. You can fix your stupid ship.
I absolutely will. And I'll make sure to have some energon when you get back.
Well, aren't you nice?
Very nice. Have a good time with the Fix-Its.
I will. Thank you.
I'm not stupid.
Yeah, you are. You got kidnapped by Sparkling. You're
While
pretty
I
stupid.
was asleep.
Yeah, no, it sucks for you, doesn't it?
Jetstream, Retrowave is just smiling as this is going on, pointedly saying nothing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab my Fix-It clones and walk out the ship. Smugly.
A successful
allowed to be
transaction
smug.
where both walk away thinking they got the best part of the bargain.
Okay, now,
As you do.
okay, so let's first focus on Jetstream. Jetstream, you take 3 Fix-Its, and basically this is a giant airfield. It has like bunkers and all sorts all over the place. Actually looks like people started moving furniture, supplies in, furnishings, so on and so forth. You know, there's beds, there's all sorts, some very interesting human stuff that's caked in dust. It looks like no one's really been here for a while. How are you searching? What sort of approach are you taking to searching? Are you being...
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just
Are you being clever?
Thing.
Are you being clever, careful, sneaky, quick, flashy, forceful? Yes, you can search forcefully.
Yeah, I'll do that because why not? Forcefully! Get out of my way! Random object! Whatever
Techie.
you are.
Techie, I don't think she really understands what she's doing right now.
I don't.
Okay.
So what,
I know
what-
I'm exploring and stuff, but I don't know why I'm exploring or anything.
I thought
Do you
that's
just-
what you chose to do.
Yeah, I know! Because I didn't want to be around you.
Oh, okay. So you're not even really exploring. You're actually looking for a place just to be away from him.
I don't know. Maybe I got a recap on, you know, why I decided to come to Earth in the first place.
It's one of your aspects. You want to be queen of the internet, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Future
queen of
ru-
everything, yeah.
Future ruler of the internet. Yeah.
So you better find some way to get onto the Earth internet, because it's certainly not on the ship.
I don't know, and maybe I'll just explore. I didn't think this through, did I?
See if there's any computers down there. This can still work for you.
There's computers outside?
Are there? You'll have to find them.
Okay, I'm going to find computers with the
By the way,
physics
Techie, we
plates.
need a background.
That would be nice. Let's do it. flashy. I'm gonna do flashy.
Okay.
I don't know, because, yeah, I'm sparkling. I want to have fun.
Okay.
Why not
no,
do it
sure.
flashly?
No, you're. Oh wow. Okay, a negative
She's
2.
treating it like a playground.
Oh yeah, no. Like
Da, da,
Retrowave,
da.
you probably hear in like the distance her like humming her own theme tune and doing combat rolls and all that.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Oh no, Jetstream.
What the fuck was that?
What was that?
Your imagination.
Duck and cover! Duck and cover! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die!
What's going on?
Decepticons are around! We're gonna die! Boo, 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 boo! Pew, 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 pew! Pew, 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 pew! Pew, take that! Now! Pew, 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 pew!
So
Ah, your
Retrowave,
face.
you're hearing all this.
What?
I am.
Well, no, you're not actually hearing the sound effects. You're hearing her making those sound effects. Like
Oh, okay.
screaming pew pew and oh no, Decepticons! Oh no.
Okay. Cool. Is she out of earshot?
Well, given that she had to start screaming, oh no, the Decepticons, and pew pew for you to actually hear her, yes.
Great. Okay. Cloudy. What are the state of the communications array?
Well, let me check that.
Good.
They're ultra operational. Everything seems to be okay. Wow. Yeah. They're very, very okay. That
Very,
was a
very
+4. That's okay. Basically, Cloudy
Fantastic.
explains that. Yeah, all communication systems are fine. He's having to reroute a few things, but there's no degradation. One of the backup antennas got scraped, but it's a backup antenna. It's fine.
Retrowave hums it to himself as he goes down a can of cold energon, then walks up to the communications bay, sits down, and then turns on the first channel to Cybertron.
What? Oh my god! And I have no idea because I'm outside. Oh, scrap.
Okay.
Whoa!
Hello? Hello?
Well, that worked immediately.
Cybertron Command.
this-
Hello? Hello?
Cybertron Command, come in.
Got ya. Give me a sec. And, there we are.
Okay. Cloudy. What was the designation of the ship again?
The Cloud 9.
Okay. Thank you, Cloudy. Cybertron Command. This is Cloud 9. Designated mechanic Retrowave speaking.
Receiving you, I am Logan Prime, and yeah, gotcha. Well, that ship was... Okay, that ship wasn't meant to have left yet. Where are you calling me from?
I'm calling you from Earth, Prime. This ship has been hijacked by a unknown individual, and I've managed to land it on Earth.
Right, so a ship that is still registered as in our yard is on Earth, hijacked by an individual, and you're the only one on it?
I mean, Cloudy's still here, but we don't have any of our complement. Hang on a second, I'll just call up the manifest now. We have none of the equipment required to set up the space bridge. Sir, and it's not just that, there's something far worse. In one of the fix-it units, I found some contraband.
Let me stop you there. Let me guess. Data disks?
Yes? How did you know there were data disks?
Let me guess. It was behind the right servo of the
The fix-it
blah, blah.
unit?
Basically, he explains exactly where it is.
Yes.
Relax. It's a training exercise.
What?
Really? You think? Like, what was on the discs? Tell me.
Well, the first discs, I'm not really feeling comfortable about discussing it over an open channel, sir, because it was frankly
right?
inappropriate.
Oh, yep, the first disc, yeah. That's good. What was the next disc?
Yeah. And the next discs were, well, designs on a terrorist bomb using the space bridge.
Let me guess, collapsing the warp field and overriding a bunch of safeties.
Yeah.
And the
Are you
next
saying?
disc was formulas.
Yes.
And the fourth disc was Decepticon. Your writings and all that about how they'll rise again and such.
Okay.
It's a
I get
training
your point.
exercise. Relax. We put it in there. Those plans do not work. We already have bypass safeties on all of those.
Yeah.
It's a 100-year-old plan. We knew about it. We do this occasionally to check that our security arm mechanics are, made sure they actually do the proper maintenance and all that. We made sure that the fix-it units would always report that particular error. And we wanted to make sure our mechanics stayed on top of things. Well done.
Slowly,
You did very well.
Retrowave has gone from burying his face in his hands to taking his face out of his hands and getting progressively angrier. So, you mean to tell me that you put in contraband into one of the fix-it units as a test to make sure that I'm doing my job while this ship was hijacked in its docks?
Okay, the fact that this ship, your ship, should still be in its dock, that test was more for the security individuals and the security maintenance. The fact that you caught it is extraordinary, because it shouldn't have even gone that far. From what I'm seeing in your record, you should be waking up in 3 days' time. It woke you up early.
Well, yes, but wasn't that supposed to be when the ship would be launched?
No, that's when it'll land.
Oh. What?
Okay, I think we have a miscommunication. Well, sorry I missed something over. I'm a freaking prime. Why am I dealing with this? Okay, so the ship that is meant to be in my yard is not in my yard. It's on Earth.
Yes.
I currently have an Autobot mechanic who is panicking over contraband that he wasn't even meant to be able to find, because someone else who was meant to be doing their job was meant to be able to find that. And you tell me now that this ship has been hijacked by an unknown individual who is currently letting you right now communicate to me.
Not really letting me so much as, well, the moment they turned their back, I was able to get to communications bay and inform Cybertron, because, I'm not a combat model.
Really? Your records seem to say otherwise.
I'm not specialized in combat. I
Which is a
function
shame.
as-
I'm looking at your numbers. I mean, they're extremely high for someone of your make.
well, very talented, top of the marks.
And you also have a keen eye, and you take your duties very well, and apparently you're in amongst an unknown and risking your life to communicate with me. Very interesting.
In any case, we have a whole ship down here on Earth, and, I would very much appreciate some, orders or advice, sir.
I don't know. This ship... okay, can you tell me about this individual who hijacked the ship?
Yes. They are a seeker, I think?
No, Seeker Make. unusual.
I haven't seen their alt form.
Well, most seekers are usually, Decepticons. There are a few of them are Autobots. Are you saying that you were hijacked by Decepticons?
Possibly. They certainly didn't identify as an Autobot, but they also didn't identify as a Decepticon either.
Might have been one of the Decepticon defectors. There has been a couple since the war ended.
In any case, I
Are
think
you in
they're
danger?
gone. I mean, I could leave.
I suggest you stay exactly where you are and get more information. I can't send a rescue party or anything down there right now because we don't have a space bridge, obviously. So we'll be a couple of weeks out. I think there are a few forces on Earth, but it's gonna take me a while to contact them. Just hold tight. As long as your life is not in danger, I suggest that you just go along with this individual as best you can. And tell them nothing of this conversation. That goes without saying, obviously.
Of course.
Retrowave, do me proud.
Absolutely. I won't let you down, Prime.
And with that, communications just go dead.
Okay. Alright. Cloudy?
Yeah, now that's a change of voice.
Yes, that was odd.
Okay. Was that a cutoff from Cybertron?
Yes.
Or did we just get jammed?
No, he just hung up on us.
Oh, okay, that's fine. In that case, all remnants of that conversation I want scrubbed from the records.
Okay. Yep, and it's been scrubbed.
Excellent. Alright then.
So, what now?
Oh, to be honest, Cloudy, I just wanted to say that I really don't know if Jetstream is a Decepticon or an Autobot. If what Prime said is true, then I don't think she was connected at all to the discs. But I also don't really feel comfortable ratting her out to the Autobots. I mean,
Actually, let's see if Cloudy thinks this is a good idea.
Sorry. Okay, Cloudy basically explains that during the travels, cause he is programmed as a caretaker, he has hacked into the Happytron orphanage where Jetstream came from and dug up some of her records. Now, he can't share those records with you, but he can tell you information that he's gleaned from the records. Mainly, that she is certainly not a Decepticon.
right. Okay. So,
She is certainly not
what-
an Autobot either. She's completely unaligned, and from his conversations with her throughout the weeks, he thinks that she's a selfish, arrogant seeker. That's it. She's a sparkling.
So she's a seeker.
She's a sparkling.
Charming.
She's a sparkling seeker who really should know when to stop on the Energon pop.
Alright then. Well, if that's the case, then it's my responsibility to make sure that, well, nothing bad happens to her. As bad as hijacking a ship is, that doesn't mean that she should come to harm. I'm kind of responsible for her now. Alright then, which means that I get to go and find out and make sure she hasn't killed herself. Cloudy, watch the ship while I'm gone.
Well, that's kind of what I have to do anyway. It's not like I can leave.
It's called having manners, Cloudy. See you in a bit.
Oh, sorry. I've spent the last couple of weeks with it sparkling. Manners are like a foreign concept now.
Bye, Cloudy.
Come back soon, please.
Please.
Right, now let's see what Earth has in the way of online entertainment. What's my area? What?
Yeah, strong arm.
Okay. Right. Now we cut back to Jetstream, who's currently loudly role-playing her fantasies.
Yay! Do 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 do.
So I can quite safely say that you're pretty much distracted and you're not paying attention to anything.
Yeah, I would have to.
Well, a certain individual is behind you and goes, hello? Identify yourself.
Wait, what?
Someone's behind you.
Okay.
They look like this.
They look like that!
Yeah.
Well, I wonder who you could be.
Well, he looks very familiar to you. As soon as you turn around, you're filled with dread.
Oh, it's you.
Wait. You.
Hello.
Oh, no.
How did you get here?
Classified. How did you know? Wait, I know how you got here.
Mm,
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. This is a bad thing. This is a bad thing. Bad thing. You can't be here.
This is kind. Yeah, well, I kind of am, but yeah. Yeah.
Oh god, my commander's gonna be here soon, and yeah, I know who she is. Yes, I know it's not my. Oh, fine. Frickin'
Who are you
Minicon.
talking to?
Minicon over there. He's watching. He's always watching. Okay. So, actually, I'm trying to remember. Did you tell Quicksilver your name?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Okay, so, Jetstream. No, I...
So, what brings you here in this location? You pick up my signal or something?
Well, no, I was assigned here for, like...
What, in this very location?
Well, no, a few clicks that way, we just saw a ship come down, and my commander was like, hey, we should check it out, you know, training exercise and all that. And I was like, yeah, okay, sure, I need to make a good impression because I lost a ship.
Uh-huh.
See, I kinda got reassigned. I had a friend higher up pull some strings, and anyone involved with an incident concerning a disappearing ship were kinda shifted to here.
Just saying, it happened really quickly and stuff, and it seems like it's kind of a promotion compared to what you had to do before, just saying. So, technically, I did you a favor.
Uh-huh, and I could rat you out and completely destroy my career. Have the bitchiest commander on my ass for the rest of my life, and no one's happy.
You never saw me!
Okay, how about this? Okay, do you know the rescue bots? Do you know of the rescue bots?
Yeah, I do.
You're part of their academy. You're
What?
a new student. Yeah, no,
No.
perfect. Come on.
No!
Okay, why else would a sparkling be here?
I don't know, to start a new life!
Yes, as a
To
rescue
do whatever...
bot.
No! I don't want to be a rescue bot, I want to be whatever I want to be! That's the whole point of me coming here!
Yes, I know, but I'm gonna have my commander here in a second, and she's gonna ask questions, and we need answers.
Now then, I'll give her the answers for you. Problem solved.
Oh dear God.
Could probably do a better job of it.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Yes, I know I'm sunk. Okay, Tallyhawk, just... Not right now. Oh dear God, get reassigned to this planet. Get a permanent... Frickin'... Okay, okay. Quicksilver, calm down, calm down. Okay, well, she's coming, so... Yeah,
She is.
Is there anyone else with you? I see you have fix-it units with you.
Oh, yeah, got little fix-it units, aren't they adorable? Yes, and there's, some other dude on the ship, he was in stasis, and,
Wait, what?
Yeah, but did you not know that when you showed me the ship, that there was a dude in stasis?
I was kind of a security guard. I was just meant to guard the place, not know
You'd
what's on
think
every...
that you'd have data on the ship that you're guarding, just
Do you
saying.
realize how many ships were in that yard? 1,000.
Oh, and
Do
yes,
you rem-
my problem, and it's all my fault.
Yes, it is. It's your fault you stole the ship.
No, it isn't. But
Yeah, well, you know what? You stole my heart. Just saying.
you what?
I mean... no, I said nothing.
You know how, like, yeah, but you know.
Oh, come on. I'm only a few cycles older than you.
If you say so.
I do
The
say
Hawk
so.
of disapproval stares in Silverstream's direction.
Tally, don't. Look, I'm only a few cycles older than her. I was gonna wait. Yes, I know that sounded creepy. Yes, I know even that sounds creepy. Can you stop reading my mind before I say... No. We don't use that language, mister.
Well, this is kind of creepy. Yeah, so I'm gonna slowly back away into
No,
the ship.
you're not. He holds out his arm. A mini-con bird flies down onto his arm. This is the bird I've been talking to, okay? Tallyhawk,
Oh, look.
Jetstream. Jetstream, Tallyhawk. Okay?
Aww. And I've seen something very similar to that before. It looks kind of like a laser beak kind of thing. I'm gonna pet it. Pet it.
Yeah. Apparently he's the reason why I even got a promotion.
Aww.
So, he's
And
gonna make
pet
sure
me
you're not gonna
fine.
leave while I wave down my commander. He flicks his arm. Tallyhawk lands on one of the fix-it units and just stares at you.
I don't like the way he stares at me.
Actually, Tallyhawk doesn't. I thought I had one for him, but, yeah. Meanwhile... Retrowave! You're leaving the ship? How much attention are you paying? Any.
Well, all he's doing is just looking around at ground level because that's presumably where she's going to be. Probably in
Okay.
one of those buildings.
Right. Okay, a seeker flies in.
What the?
Whoa!
Whoa! I thought this was
And
Earth!
almost effortlessly transforms in front of you. It's like the most amazing thing you ever see.
Gah!
Wow.
Who are you?
Hello there.
hello. No, you go.
Uh-huh. I am Commander Steelheart, and you are?
Very confused. I thought we just landed here at, look, are you an Autobot? I really hope you are.
Are you the ranking, Autobot of this ship?
By process of elimination, yes.
Okay, then I'm allowed to tell you I am part of the experimental Autobot group known as the Silverhawks.
Oh, okay. I'm Retrowave. It's a pleasure to meet you.
That I can believe.
Right.
We spotted your ship coming down. It came down rather hot. Is your pilot alright?
That's the thing. I'm currently looking for her.
You lost your pilot?
Well, she was gonna go explore the immediate surroundings, and I just wanted to make sure she was here. She's pretty small. Have you seen her? She'll probably be making gun noises with her mouth.
Why would she be doing that? Is your pilot
I
well?
don't question how other people have fun.
Uh-huh. I did send down one of my underlings to check out some odd readings in the vicinity. That might have been your pilot.
Right.
couldn't make
could
out
you
it
like
was-
point her out for me?
Well, my underling is over there and has been there for the past few minutes, and Charlie Hawk has joined him.
Cool. Well, that's where I'm going. Pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Likewise, radio wave.
Sure. Close enough. Bye.
She actually follows you as you walk over.
And Retrowave does his best not to look unnerved.
Retrowave and what's her Steelheart walk over, and Quicksilver's like, "Oh crap, it's Commander. Her name's Steelheart. Don't disrespect her, and she won't make your life hell. Hopefully."
Right.
So, I believe this is your pilot. She seems a bit of a smaller make.
Excuse me.
She's a prodigy. She's very talented.
Yeah! Pop Minicon.
So that's why she's so small. That makes
Yeah.
sense now.
Yeah!
I'm gonna compel something in Jetstream. You're a little
don't know what that
troublemaker. I'm gonna give you a fate point. That's an extra point to be able to spend on whatever aspect to give you a bonus. But I'm basically telling you that you want to be a troublemaker. You want to cause
yeah.
trouble. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
This is
Like-
a person
Yay.
of authority. Screw that person.
So you are accepting.
I am.
Ding. Okay, she looks down on you and goes, "Hot Minicon, Very
Yeah.
interesting.
I know, right?
Do you have trouble reaching the steering wheel?"
Nope. It's called a booster seat.
I see. Very well. Your flying technique could have used some work. We saw it from miles away. You really hit that atmosphere way too hot, and the angle of your descent was... Well, you must have been a very skilled pilot, but also a stupid one.
Well, it was my first time, just saying.
Your
Haha, no, it wasn't. It definitely was not your first time.
Oh,
You
yeah,
like
it
jokes.
wasn't. I do like jokes. But,
Like
you know, sometimes
Retrowave,
it's
I'm
better to
sure-
be stupid than to have a stick up your off port.
Yeah, Quicksilver's like, really? Did she just, of course she did. Yes.
The Retrowave is smiling with all teeth, and his eyes are going, bug.
Yeah, I need like a teardrop one of, that awkward.
What, all of them?
There we go. Okay, so Quicksilver's like, yes, this is, Jetstream, and she's, yes, Part Minicon, that's right, Part Minicon, and very good pilot. I mean, she did really well on all her simulations and all that. I believe this was her first away mission, and, yes. She is not impressed at all. In fact, every word out of Jetstream's mouth seems to just make her face go harder. Like, Like, you know how you're giving someone bad news, and it seems like every word you say just makes their face just like they're just about to say, "Oh, go on, make it worse."
Her face makes me smile.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Jetstream's laughing and Quicksilver's sitting there going, yes, she's a joker. I mean, it's why she was assigned to this one, I think. Yes.
Okay,
So, nothing suspect here, Commander. Shall we be off? Where's the rest of your crew?
It's a scout mission. We don't need a big, load of bots on us, ship. It's just us and the fix-its. Just doing a little scouting.
But
So
your
good.
ship is a Starhopper model.
Yeah.
And that is not equipped for scouting missions. It doesn't have this.
Oh, they gave us the wrong ship.
Commander, could I speak with you for a moment?
You are speaking to me right now.
This is something that's kind of needs to be private.
Retro, what are you doing?
I'm trying to save our asses.
Very well. She steps to one side with you.
It's like, okay. This is going to be difficult for me to strictly verify. However, right now we are on a secret mission from, what was it? Astro Prime?
Long Arm Prime.
That Long Arm Prime. I know that this looks very unusual, and Jetstream herself is not a strictly valid pilot as you're aware of.
I see.
She is very talented, and I have been told to look after her, to make sure that she's properly taken care of. So I'm extremely sorry for the lack of professionalism on her side, but she's rather inexperienced, and I kind of need to make sure that she's not killed.
I see. Okay. No. I understand. She's being kept off record for a reason. You are to be her handler, and because she is of Seeker make and of partial minicon design, yes, that would make sense, and they have been a problem in the area. Huh.
Pardon?
Decepticons.
Right. Okay, then.
There's been a few defectors or ones that have just gone insane and started their own groups and all that. They're always looking for new members or viable targets. So yes,
Right.
a Decepticon Seeker design that actually would be appealing to them. That would scream Decepticon to them. She probably
Right.
has quite a few hidden talents too, if she has to be kept off record. I mean, let's face it. What if they hack our systems and find out that she's an Autobot? That would have been her cover blown. Yes, that makes sense. Starhopper design, that is a very basic ship, so even if they track down your ship, they...
So regarding the ship, I do understand the nature of our mission, but we also don't really have any guns. So if the Decepticons were to attack us, we'd be largely defenseless. Do you have another defensible location for us to go to?
Sadly, no. As you understand, my existence is top secret as well, plus the location of our base, and...
So you're going?
If you want, I can send down my brother to keep an eye on you. Until we can procure you maybe some turrets, maybe. Like, we can't provide you much. We are a experimental division. We're not outfitted to supply others.
That's fine. if you just send us the design of turrets, we should be able to make some of our own. It's just some of the essential things in the turrets that we won't be able to recreate.
I'll see what I can do, but do understand that there's only so much I can do within my position. It's not like I'm a prime yet. Very well. Quicksilver, I hope you'll finish up with their young pilot, and we need to be off. Yes, Steelheart. Yes, of course. Yeah, so, Jetstream, please don't screw this up.
Wait a minute. Hang on a second.
He mutters that last
So-
bit to her.
Retrowave has this moment of looking Quicksilver in the eye and realizing that, oh my god, he's to her what I am to Jetstream.
Yeah. Yeah. You feel this kindred bond. This, oh dear god, someone who actually understands.
And yet somehow I don't like this person.
They fly off, and you do get a short message from Steelheart. My brother's name is Iron Will, and he will be there by sunup. You know, so don't be alarmed when something big suddenly crashes outside.
Okay.
Oh my god.
He is not known for being delicate.
Alright.
So, fast forwarding a bit, you guys do explore around the base a bit, and yeah, everything anyone would tell you, Cloudy, Steelheart, yeah, this is an abandoned human base. It was built, and actually Cloudy digs up some information on the location for you guys, and it's basically, yeah, they started building this base, and then realized, oh crap, pilots would have to be really good to actually navigate through the mountains to land here. Wow, this
Well,
was
that
a stupid
explains-
idea.
Shit.
That explains why they didn't decide to have it here. I mean, those mountains clip awfully close to that landing field. I don't
Well-
think human-made jets would be able to land here safely, let alone getting supplies here.
You're
Well-
exploring the base just like I wanted you to do in the first place. It's all coming up, Jetstream. Yep.
I just wanted to level with you.
Yeah.
So, truce?
Sure, why not?
Okay, because I just want you to know that I totally could have ratted you out to the commander if I wanted to, but I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Alright then. So, I guess that means that, well, Iron Will is going to be coming here in the morning. He's apparently the commander's brother or something, and he's just going to help us secure the area.
Well, he's gonna be your problem.
Well, where are you going?
I'm gonna do whatever I want.
Is what you're wanting staying in here in the immediate vicinity?
If it's what I want to do, then maybe, but I need to think about it more.
Alright then, well, when you decide what to do, just let me know.
Maybe. I don't know. Can I trust you? Have you done things behind my back while I was outside?
So yeah, you guys do, well, Retrowave, how are you searching? What are you searching for in particular, if you're searching for anything?
Well, right now we need supplies in order to do much of... There was a whole bunch of debris over there, building stuff. So, I bet there's going to be a whole lot of good stuff over there.
You're clever about this, and you know that Cloudy's programming is one of the first things he will do is connect to any sort of internet, well, online presence or all that to actually get information on the area from reliable sources and so on. So, through comms with him, you find out what words mean and what symbols mean, and yeah, okay, this base was made with solar panels on the roofs, and they're all hooked up, and okay, the inverters need a bit of work, but that's actually not hard. I mean,
Well, I'm just glad that there's a lot of raw materials like steel on this Earth. I mean, it looks like it's just water and rock from a distance, but there's a surprising amount of metal.
Yeah. All the construction gear is rusted, and the bits that aren't rusted probably aren't doing much better. But there's like things like plastic fuel tanks still filled with, well, fuel. There's plenty of raw supplies, but it's going to take time to make them useful. The most important thing to you is actually those solar panels. There's a lot of them, and, well, from there you can make, like, not a lot of energon, but certainly enough to get by until you get something a bit more permanent set up.
Yeah, well, beggars can't be choosers. I mean,
Well,
these
your
human engines are all filled with diesel and ugh.
Well, I got an idea. I got ideas.
Okay,
ideas.
go ahead.
Well, it's common knowledge that there's Autobots about and rescue bots about, that they'll have energon. All we need to do is contact them, and then they'll share.
She's technically not wrong. Like, as soon as she says rescue bots, you got... Well, actually, rescue bots, that is their primary function, to help, other sentient life forms with...
rescue missions.
Yeah, so, they always have, supplies and such, and,
We'd have to know to be able to contact them carefully, because I
Why?
don't know where the rescue bots are on this planet, and, well, there are Decepticons on Earth. If they intercept our transmission, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Nah, they won't do nothing. What do they care anyway?
We've got a ship here.
So,
Like
they clearly wanted to be on Earth.
Correction. Had a ship. And we end the session there. Actually, no, let's have a Q&A session to wrap up. Okay, so anyone have any questions about the game, or characters, or anything? Because I might be able to share character background stuff.
Doop-dee-doop-dee-doo.
Are the Silverhawks like the Area Bot team? No, they're not. They're an experimental Autobot team. As in, they have a lot of experimental technology, and that's why they're on Earth. This is basically their training grounds. If something goes wrong with them, Cybertron wants it to happen away from Cybertron. Okay, any other questions? Will we see these characters that show up here more? Yes, there's a few characters I do have planned. I do actually have to sit down with Jetstream and actually get those characters drawn up. Thankfully, cause all I have to do is show their character portraits, I don't need her to do expressions like she had to with Retrowave and Jetstream.
I noticed one question in there was background for Retrowave. Retrowave is pretty young for an Autobot. He's essentially a normal Autobot. He's not anyone special. He's definitely not someone that would have made the cut on Optimus Prime's team, for an example. But what he is just a normal guy that really wants to help out the Autobot. He's a strong believer in it, but he also grew up as a bit of an outcast, and through that, he really found to enjoy music, and specifically music from Earth. His whole room is filled up with paraphernalia and other little knickknacks from Earth, and one of those things is his alt form, which is a keyboard boombox. So he really wanted to go to Earth, so on one of the ships which could have gone to Earth and set up a space bridge there, he just made sure to just a little extra in there to make sure that he's the perfect candidate. Yeah.
As
for cassette minions, he does not know how to make them, but he could potentially learn how if the stunt and then discuss the effects with Techie, but I would say in character, you'd probably have to have someone teach him.
Soul/Retrowave this for free. Cassette minions, at least in this setting, they are gonna be a bit weird. Okay?
Okay.
Like, and this is just you knowing as your alt form, people would have told you this and all that about your minions. Your minions are effectively would be like an extension of you. So not every cassette player not every cassette-based Cybertronian can have minions, because it's kind of like you have to like put a bit of your spark into the minion, and it's not always going to work, and it's not necessarily your spark. It's odd. And no one can really explain it, and Soundwave was exceptional for having as many as he did. So, yeah, Retrowave could probably have a cassette minion, but it's going to be a lot of work. And you just know this for free. Yeah?
Well, if I may, I would like to close this stream off with a joke.
Oh boy.
Jetstream, what would you call a whole bunch of seekers flying overhead?
I don't know.
Robots in disguise.
Oh, come on!
I don't get it.
No, robot in disguise. These guys.
Robots in disguise. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh my goodness, that was so uncomfortable. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit closing.
You have to do that. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Okay, like and subscribe for more content. And remember, by controlling the web, I control the world. And transmission.